Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 9 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This first video we'll be taking a look at today comes to us from a TikTok user known as Megan Gimarco, who said that she was house sitting one day, and because she was bored, decided to put on a movie. As she was watching the movie, she started to hear some seriously strange noises, and decided to pull out her phone to record it just to be on the safe side. This is what she ended up capturing. Out of nowhere, a creepy voice can be heard asking, "Any way I can make you more comfortable?" Megan says that initially, she thought that it might have just been some dialogue in the movie, but after rewinding the film, she determined that it wasn't the explanation. Also, what's freaky is that if you look carefully at around the 14-second mark, you can make out what appears to be some kind of a dark shadow figure's reflection walking past the TV. To this day, Megan has absolutely no idea who or what was in the room with her that day. Who knows, maybe it was just a friendly spirit who wanted to watch a movie with her. After all, it did ask her if there was any way it could have made her more comfortable, so at least it seemed to have good intentions. The following comes to us from the paranormal video subreddit by a user known as Tara Varden, who posted a highly unsettling video over there, along with some much appreciated context. The post reads as follows, quote, "This happened a couple of years ago and I've never been able to explain it logically. When it first happened, I assumed I'd knocked it over myself somehow, though I didn't feel anything. So I checked the security footage to see how I'd been so daft and maybe send it to our company group chat, which is why I laughed at first. Then watched the other camera and started to realize something was a little strange about it. Coffee cup was full at the time, that was my first sip. I should add it's not the only strange thing that's happened in the shop, and not just to myself either. Just the most interesting one I managed to get on video thanks to the security cameras. Any logical explanations, or is my shop haunted by a ghost that doesn't like coffee?" End quote. So without further ado, let's have a look at the footage. Just by watching the footage, it definitely looks as though the coffee cup was pushed over the counter by some unseen force. It also appears as though there aren't any windows open or anything that would have caused the cup to go over the counter like that. Some speculate that a loose hair on his sleeve could have gotten stuck under the cup or the lid as he put it down, and when he then moved away, the cup moved with him. So what do you guys think? Do you think that there was some kind of spirit roaming around in this guy's coffee shop that day? Or is there a much less sinister explanation here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts.
Pictures took an unsettling turn. The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
On June 29th, 2020, a YouTube channel known as Humanity Interrupted posted a highly unsettling video that showcases the use of videotaping the outside of their house while audibly in a panicked state. The first few seconds of the video seem to be completely fine, but it's around the 8-second mark in which it becomes clear that there is definitely something creepy going on here. Did you see it? If you look on the ground right next to the tree, you can make out some sort of bizarre shadow materialize and then dematerialize just a few seconds later. This happened several times throughout the course of the video, leaving the uploader absolutely baffled and creeped out in equal measure. In the description of the video, the uploader states the following, quote, "This is not fake, no editing was done. There was nothing and no one around that could have caused this, no lights or anything else. A random event that I captured on film. Original footage." End quote. Sadly, to this day, there have been no updates to this story, leaving us all in the dark here. Do you guys have any theories as to what could have been going on here? Let's just hope that it wasn't anything too sinister, and that the uploader doesn't have to see this creepy shadow again. Over on TikTok, this Vietnamese user posted a video that shows him sleeping in his house when suddenly he wakes up just after 3 AM and has an overwhelming feeling that he's being watched by something, but is unable to capture anything on camera. A few days pass, and on another day, he wakes up at around the same time yet again, with the same lingering feeling. This time, he decides to take a picture of the room, and it's then which he ends up capturing something absolutely horrifying. Take a look and see for yourself. It may be hard to see at first, but if you look carefully and perhaps turn up your brightness a bit, you can make out what appears to be some sort of a creepy entity hiding underneath his table. This story just goes to show you how amazing the human brain and body can be. This was a guy who woke up feeling completely on edge before he even noticed the entity. If this video is to be believed, it was his body's way of warning him of danger. But please, if you're watching this video late at night, be sure to check your bedroom just for good measure. This TikTok video posted by Taylor Wachacha is guaranteed to give you nightmares tonight. Taylor's girlfriend told him that her house is haunted. Living alone, she frequently hears footsteps coming from upstairs. However, Taylor isn't quite sure he believes her, telling her that the noises are most likely just the result of old creaking floorboards. However, one night, while his girlfriend is still at work, Taylor finds himself alone in her house. It's this night in which he records something on his phone that he did not expect, to say the least. Let's have a look.
My front camera is smashed, but I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs. I've never heard it until now. I always say it's not haunted because the house is a little old. But it legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs. I will swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care. Who's up there? Oh my god, they're like at the top of the stairs. Come down these stairs and I will swing on you, I promise.
Out of nowhere, loud footsteps can be heard coming down the stairs rapidly, but as you can see, nobody is there. When these noises can be heard, Taylor immediately tries to punch the spirit, but is unable to do any damage. Understandably. But it is amazing to see just how completely brave he was while staring in the face of a spirit. It's safe to say that after this night, Taylor is most likely no longer a skeptic, if this video is of course real. But let's just hope that he and his girlfriend will not have to deal with spirits any longer and find a way to obtain peace. Over on TikTok, a man named Lin from the Philippines filmed a video of himself at a church ceremony, which seems to be completely normal at first, but quickly divulges into utter horror. Lin films the inside of the church, where the ceremony is taking place, and all is good. But then, Lin pans the camera behind him, and it's here in which he finds himself in for the scare of a lifetime.
Pamisa sa kalag ni Monsido ang nagpamisa roasting kumungan. Pamisa sa kalag ni Monsido Eustachio Segundina Rafaela Serapia Vicente Juana Tomas Patricia Yopalis Nicolas ang nagpamisa Max.
As you can see, some kind of strange and frightening entity is watching him from behind a fence. Although the view of the entity is a bit blurry and from a far distance, it almost looks like some kind of horror movie entity, like one from The Ring or The Grudge. No updates were ever posted by Lin, but we can only hope that no harm ever came to him. But what do you guys think of this eerie footage? Do you think this is real footage of a man being watched by a horrifying entity? Is it possible that this was all set up somehow? If so, why? Let me know all your thoughts down below. This next video was shot in Ohio and comes to us from a user known as Mr. Dylan369, who posted the footage in question over on the interdimensional NHI subreddit, which specializes in UFO sighting videos. The footage, filmed in broad daylight, shows the uploader standing outside and filming the sky, where it's clear that there are multiple things up above that are absolutely fascinating. Have a look and see.
1, 2, 3. That's not those are not airplanes. And like I said, I'm recording this literally through my iPhone. I'm moving the camera. Like this. These objects are, holy shit. They look to be round shaped and it's really weird. It's like a fleet. They're not weather balloons, they're not planes. Definitely not helicopters or drones. It's around 5 p.m. Holy. Did you see this? Look at the speed that thing did. This is insane. What the fuck? This is insane. What the fuck? This is insane. What the fuck? We're disappearing. This is weird. 1, 2, 3. That's not those are not airplanes.
The uploader points out that the objects in the sky are oval-shaped, no lights, no chemtrails, and move at abnormal speeds that airplanes or helicopters simply cannot move at. A lot of people in the comments are absolutely blown away by the footage. with many people calling it one of the most believable UFO sighting videos in recent memory. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this Reddit user managed to take legit footage of UFOs roaming the sky? Or was this something else entirely? I'll let you decide. A Filipino teacher received a motion alarm from the classroom late one night and recorded something creepy as a result. The footage was then posted to TikTok. This is what he captured. At around the 13-second mark of the video, you can make out what appears to be a silhouette of a ghost standing in the doorway creepily. After a few seconds, it mysteriously disappears. A little bit later on, you can see the exact same ghost appear elsewhere in the classroom, and again, it can be seen disappearing into thin air just a few short seconds afterward. It's a highly unsettling and bizarre video, and one that still does not have any concrete explanation given to it. Let's just hope that the teacher is able to get to the bottom of this mystery, so he can return to work in peace, and so that the kids can learn in a safe and ghost-free environment. And that was 9 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.